What is going on in the world of the Kardashians now that we've learned Kylie has accused Travis Scott of cheating on her, and apparently there's evidence? Cheater! Plus, Jhené Aiko fans are furious at Big Sean and Ariana Grande's little rendezvous. We also need to talk about Lil Xan, as he recently rushed to his pregnant fiance's side after she thought she suffered a miscarriage. Finally, just because I know you all love some tea, I need to fill you in on the new Keeping Up with the Kardashians trailer because it's a lot.
Your one stupid weekend, you just demolished a relationship.
I'm talking all about this drama right now, so stay tuned. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have a lot of tea to sip, but first you're gonna wanna hit that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. That way you always know when the tea party is getting started. Okay, first let's talk about all of this craziness with Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott, because it has me seriously shook. You know I love these two as a couple, so when I hear there's cheating allegations, I am not for it. In a new report from TMZ, we learned that Travis canceled his February 28th concert in Buffalo, New York, not because he was sick as he originally claimed, but because Kylie accused him of cheating on her. Although Travis has been performing on the East Coast, he reportedly flew back to Los Angeles on Wednesday, and TMZ reports that this surprise trip home is supposedly when Kylie claimed she had, quote, evidence that he cheated on her. This obviously caused a major fight between the two that continued into Thursday, aka the day of Travis's Buffalo show. Travis reportedly opted to stay in Los Angeles to work things out with Kylie, but oddly enough, she was seen out Thursday night with two of her friends and Travis was nowhere in sight. Kylie and her pals reportedly had dinner and then went to a place called Delilah, where yes, Tristan Thompson and Jordan Woods were prior to the cheating situation. But that's besides the point. Now, when I heard that Kylie had accused Travis of cheating, two things ran through my mind. Number one being, WTF? Travis and Kylie, by all appearances, seem happy together. I mean, they were all about the PDA at the Grammys. And two, Kylie just lost her best friend thanks to a cheating scandal. Now she has to lose her boyfriend and baby daddy too? Just when I was getting ready to work myself into a complete tizzy, Travis's team spoke to E! News to clear all of this up. They report that Travis, quote, strongly denies any allegations of cheating. His rep went on to say, quote, the reason he stayed home from his show was very much because of illness. Personally, I'm hoping that Travis is truly sick from a cold and not sick because Kylie caught him doing something he wasn't supposed to. Because I don't know if Kylie could handle two lost relationships in a matter of weeks. That would be a lot for anyone to handle. Moving on, let's talk about another couple who went through it and we didn't even know. Jhené Aiko and Big Sean. According to fans, these two broke up quite some time ago and we didn't even hear a peep about it, which is crazy. The only reason it's coming to light now is because, as I told you all yesterday, Big Sean and Ariana Grande were seen getting cozy in his car. TMZ reports that Ariana was seen getting into Big Sean's car outside of a Los Angeles recording studio. The two talked for a bit and then drove off together. So immediately we all started thinking something must be up between the two. Despite Big Sean and Jhené Aiko being broken up, her fans are pissed that Big Sean would go back to Ariana Grande, saying things like, when you find out that Big Sean really just left Jhené Aiko for Ariana Grande. And really, Big Sean, imagine leaving a whole Jhené Aiko for Ariana Grande. SMH, it's fine. Sometime later, she'll be singing that he wasn't a match and we'll get a lit album from Miss Jhené. Now, we don't know anything more about the nature of Big Sean and Ariana Grande's relationship. However, I will say now that it's essentially been confirmed that he's single and she's single, so the potential for a reconciliation is there, people. Next up, let's talk about another couple who had some drama lately. Lil Xan and his fiance, Annie Smith. Remember a few weeks back, I told you all how Lil Xan announced that they were expecting a baby. Annie was about 5 weeks pregnant at that point. Sadly, Annie suffered a health scare recently. She posted on her Instagram story about how she started bleeding and then had an emergency ultrasound to make sure everything was okay. She revealed that Lil Xan did not accompany her to the hospital originally because he was in a different city, but she claimed once she called him crying, he, quote, of course rushed over as fast as he could, but it was a really quick appointment. By the time he got there, I was done. Well, of course, we're glad to hear everything is okay with Annie and the baby. The takeaway here is that Lil Xan really is stepping up. I'll admit, I had my doubts, but the fact that he rushed home after Annie had a miscarriage scare shows that maybe this whole thing has changed Lil Xan. Okay, before we wrap things up, we have to talk about the new Keeping Up with the Kardashians trailer because it had me losing my when Khloe first addressed Tristan's cheating and the toll it's taking on the relationship.
Your one stupid weekend, you just demolished a relationship.
Later on in the trailer, we see Khloe crying on the phone.
This is like unreal.
I know.
And while it's possible in that last part that Khloe could be talking about the California wildfires that displaced the Kardashian fam, either way, I'm shook and counting down the days until March 31st when Keeping Up returns. All right, you guys, I'm ready to hear your thoughts on all of this tea. What was your reaction to Kylie accusing Travis of cheating? Also, thoughts on Ariana Grande and Big Sean. Where are they headed? Finally, don't forget to tell me your thoughts on Lil Xan and this Keeping Up trailer down there in the comments. For more Kardashian news, check out our story on who Jordyn Woods was before she was exiled from the fam. And for more entertainment news, subscribe and click that bell.